You have been pretty outspoken in using the word socialism around Bernie. I'm curious.
Oh, it's his word, not mine.
I understand. Democratic socialism specifically.
No, socialism is what he's always believed in. Bernie basically covers the waterfront in what he thinks the government should be doing.
Well, he doesn't think the government should be involved in the means of production and supply. I mean, it's not Marxism.
That hasn't come up yet.
Socialists traditionally believe in government control of the economy, and Democrats believe in modifying the economy to help people at the bottom, a safety net, modification, but clearly they believe in the market. I mean, it's not the Democratic Socialist Party. You got to run as a Democrat. But clearly Democrats have had a record of being for Social Security, Medicare, civil rights, interventions in the market, but not getting rid of the market. Clearly they accept the power and the efficiency of a capitalist system. Socialists do not.
Well, he calls himself a socialist. I'm not sure he does what AOC does, of calls himself a Democratic. He just calls himself a socialist and has never called himself a Democrat. So I don't know how it's going to work. A self-proclaimed socialist who's not a member of the Democratic Party being its head going into a general election against Trump. What's that going to look like?
You have somebody who has the title Democratic Socialist, but honestly, we're living in a capitalist society. And so it's not as if Bernie Sanders is putting policies forward that are out and out socialism. They are, yes, some government-run programs like health care, but a lot of the other Democrats are also talking about that. So
I just know that every time I hear him talking, it's a government solution.
So you don't think of Social Security as a socialist program?
No, it's a program, but it's not a whole socialist philosophy. He said we will have government-paid tuition for major state and universities and colleges paid for by the government.
We had that when you and I were kids, Chris.
Healthcare for life, government paid. Huge new benefits in Social Security, government paid. If that's not socialism, I don't know what it is. If that's what he wants to sell, we'll see if it works.
Well, it worked for FDR, didn't it?
So Roosevelt was very much he was a liberal. I don't think he was a socialist.
Chris, you and I look at the world differently.
We're in a different world, Chris.
He acts like there's going to be a revolution. He just has one word for it. There'll be a revolution. Well, I don't know how it's going to work.
Listen, I don't want to argue.
Why not? Chris Matthews is trying to say that Bernie Sanders doesn't believe in capitalism or the market, which is just a complete lie. You're not going to hear Bernie's message on corporate media. It ain't going to happen.